Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Skyrim Plus. Today, we are checking out a build-your-own mushroom home mod called Craftable Dragonborn Riverwood Home. But wait, there are no mushroom homes in Riverwood, see? Well, then what's that? Wow, how did that happen? Not sure, but let's check it out. Right now, the home looks like it's in pretty bad shape. Luckily for us, there is a workbench right next to the home. We will be using this to repair and renovate this home so we can have a place of our own in a very convenient area. There is an optional add-on file for a cheat chest with all of the ingredients needed to build the home right there. But if you really want to grind and earn it, here is a list of all of the supplies you will need to finish the project. And when you're completely finished with all of the work, it looks like this. Amazing, right? Your hard work paid off. Now let's check out the outdoor amenities. Here is a wood chopping block right next to the house. And across from that are some apiaries with butterflies and bees flying about. And right next to that is a garden area with 25 soils. 23 of them work. These two in the back don't. But it does give you a great view of the White River when you're harvesting your crops. I just love this area of Skyrim. It's time to go see what the inside of the home has to offer. The first thing I want to show you when we enter the home is the light switch, which is part of the Dwemer technology used for renovating the home. It's the switch closest to the front door. Below that is a chest you can drop things off in and then push the blue button in the middle to auto sort using general stores, and next to that is the panic button for the mod. The bow and arrow represents weapon storage. The scrolls on the shelves are scroll storage. And for the bookworms of Skyrim, we have a bookshelf with a safe built in. Very clever. Now we have our alchemy area. The satchel on the corner represents the general stores for alchemy. The red potions next to the alchemy lab are for your health potions. The next row of potions up are for your buffs, and the top rack is for your poisons. Now we're moving on to the enchanting area. Look at the cool effect on the arcane enchanter. The box and the pot near the arcane enchanter are for your general stores for enchanting. There's a safe underneath for you to put items in to be enchanted. And there's a huge map of Skyrim. Next, we have the kitchen area. Before I show you the inside of the kitchen, I want to point out where this light switch was, because it took me forever to find. So here is your light switch for the kitchen. You can see how it would be kind of hard to find without the travel lantern. In the kitchen, you have a cooking pot. You have some cabinets with some slidey doors. As you can see, I slid one open to show you that it works. And then you've got this cool painting. Our next stop is to the bathroom. One of my goals in life was to never have to announce that, but here we are. The faucets in the bathrooms do work. The water flows from the flower petals. As you can see, I was kind of like the wet bandits from Home Alone, leaving the water on. You also have a toilet with a pull chain flusher to get rid of things. And here's the light switch. Our last stop on the main area of the house is this loft bedroom that we're going to climb this ladder to reach. As we enter the bedroom, we have a dark elf lantern, and to the left we have some storage for some armor. The far left is non-armored, the middle is light armored, and the far right is heavy armored. You also have a dresser, a couple of spots for some swords, the light switch, a couple of weapons plaques, and then you have a painting and a bed, and then the coolest part is the skylight. It opens. and closes. Pretty neat. To get back downstairs, you just have to click on this gate. And now we're back. But we still have one more area to check out, and that's the basement. And it's a little tricky to find, but it's underneath this rug and you can see the handle. I'm turning my travel lantern off so you can get the full ambiance of how you enter this room. It is pitch black until you find a light source. This is the light switch. And this room is kind of like a little hidden armory. This chest is marked for your treasures. Normally there's a false back panel as well, but I've already removed that. But you still can activate and deactivate this rock wall. And check this place out. How cool is this area? I cannot stress how much I love this lighting. This is awesome. Let's just take a spin around the room real quick. Now that's what I call some visual effects. Okay, now I'm going to show you where the light switch is. It's right here. And now I'll turn off my travel lantern, and you can see what it looks with the light switch. Over here you have your smithing area, and it looks like you have a Skyrim symbol above your workbench. You have all of your stations out here. In this area, you have some Gleam Blossom, Imp Stool, and Nightshade, perfect for making paralysis potions, as well as a geode vein and a gold vein. Below there, you also have the Guardian Stones, Thief, Mage, and Warrior. There's some more Gleam Blossom and Blister Wart. Now you just need some glowing mushroom. And then over here, you have an enchanting area, and look at this dragon bone skeleton above it. Awesome. You also have a disenchantment font that's fairly rare in player home mods. And then you of course have your arcane enchanter, your alchemy station, and those ingredients on the shelves are actually tied in with your general stores for alchemy. Pretty convenient. Let's take one more spin around with this lighting. I almost forgot to mention this, but if you stand on this mage symbol, you can activate the space in front of you and it gives you all of these blessings to choose from. So you can just pick one and then it makes you go into this animation and then I guess you meditate on it for a second and then you start to see the effects take place. But that's super neat to include. This concludes our tour of Craftable Dragon Riverwood Home. If you enjoyed the tour, click the like button. To see more of my home tours, click the playlist on the top right. To see my future work, click on the channel icon on the bottom right to subscribe. And if you never want to miss a video, click the bell icon to receive notifications of when I post. As always, thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next episode.